Okay, so hi dear Libra, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid-monthly reading, energy check-in for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of January 2026. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box, and for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. The overall energy for Libra people for the rest of this month. Let's see what we have. अगर मैं रुक गई अभी तो जान पाऊंगी कभी यही कहोगे तुम सदा दिल भी नहीं भरा. We have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Okay. So there is something that you're holding on to. You're kind of hurt by something or someone, and you're trying your best to protect yourself from getting hurt again, and you're ready to fight. At the same time, there's a lot of love and compassionate kind of energy that you're sending to something or someone. Cool. So it's like two parallel things are going on, Libra, right now. You're holding on to some kind of painful experience or painful energy, like it could have happened like 4 years ago, 4 months ago, 4 days ago, who knows, but there is something that is stopping you from crossing a certain boundary and feel good about your life again. At the same time, there's a lot of love and compassionate and forgiveness kind of energies that you are practicing so that you can move ahead in your life. Okay, something is happening. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. It's like emotionally confusing, emotionally overwhelming kind of energies where two, like your mind and your heart is continuously fighting with each other, like a tug of war is going on, where your heart is telling you to just go beyond these painful experiences that you had and live your life to the fullest. And your mind is continuously telling you, what if you are going to fall in a trap again, what if you are going to get hurt again, what if you are going to get same kind of experiences again. So a lot of things are going on where you are trying your best to keep things moving and have some kind of peace and balance, but your mind can't stop running. Your mind can't stop creating stories and scenarios that are not even true. At the same time, your heart is telling you to just be, just let it be, and you're not able to do that, but you're trying. Cool, just give me 1 second. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, Libra. यही कहोगे तुम सदा कि दिल अभी नहीं भरा मुस्कुराना. In the recent past, we have the Hierophant. So something happened, and it was directly related to your spiritual growth, a mentor, a guru, a father-like figure, or something related to your belief system was there that you were working on, or that the whole divine was pushing you to work on. Okay, let's see. In the current situation, we will clarify these cards one by one. In the current situation, we have cool. Ten of Pentacles. So now you're trying to shift all of your focus on your money, job, career, finances, and something related to your family or family kind of dynamics. Cool. Let's see by the end of this month what we have, Libra. Hermit. Okay, so you guys are going to go inside more and more and more. Okay, and doing some serious stuff with life. Cool. Let's clarify the Hierophant in the recent past for you guys, Libra. So it's the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay, there was some kind of a soul connection. For some of you, it was a marriage or commitment. For some of you, it was something related to your family. There was something related to your family or family kind of dynamics and or a soul connection that fell apart. Okay, something fell apart here, and it shook you, it surprised you. So what happened really was, Libra, that you were not ready for that kind of collapse, for that kind of shock or surprise in a particular situation of your life, where you knew there was love, there was familiarity, there was a soul kind of like soul kind of bonding. Okay, but when it collapsed, when it like fell apart, when something shook that situation up, You were not prepared for that kind of effect on you, effect on you. So something related to a situation that was very very close to your heart and soul, that shook your whole belief system, maybe that shook you on a spiritual level. You were not prepared for that. It was shocking, surprising, but at the same time you realize how much it meant to you. My goodness, it deeply affected you. Ten of Pentacles in the current energies. I am losing track today. Ten of Pentacles in the current energies. Let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Temperance. Now you're trying your best to do whatever it takes from your side in a gentle, mature, and grounded way to create some kind of committed energy towards your lifetime goal regarding money, job, career, finances, retirement, maybe, or taking care of your family. Now you're trying to be very, very slow and patient with the kind of growth that you want in your life. So something collapses in the recent past, and it shook you out of your mind, out of your soul, and then that made you realize the real value of that particular person, situation, bond in your life. And now keeping that love in your heart, keeping those energies, keeping that effect in your heart, you are trying your best to settle down and help others also, in your energy field, to settle down, to relax, to create something really meaningful and beautiful, slowly but surely. So you learned the art of patience and how to be grounded and mature, and understanding that things are going to take time. Divine timing is going to be at play. You should not be playing with the divine. Whenever something is supposed to happen, it will happen. All you can do from your side is give your best, be patient, and let things be. Okay, that's what you're learning from this, or from all of this messy kind of realization. Okay, by the end of this month, we have the Hermit. It's like you're going to have a lot of understanding. You are going to be like the light bearer or torch bearer of the family or something. Okay, like the wise one in the family, maybe the black sheep. Let's clarify the Hermit here. I love the husky kind of voice. Sometimes my voice gets husky. I love it for some weird reason. I don't know. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So it's like this slowing down your life and not taking too much stress over things that you cannot change or control is actually going to make you realize the spiritual side of yours on a deeper level. Like with each passing day, you are going to fall more and more in love with the idea of slowing down, relaxing. And for most of you, actually, you guys are going to, maybe take a course, maybe learning how to slow down, maybe learning how to relax and let things be. But whatever it is, even if you are not consciously working on your spiritual things, Libra, the whole divine is going to kind of give you the reason to slow down, relax, and just fall in love with your life, fall in love with yourself, and learn the art of slowing down and relaxing and let things be. So, this might not be the reading that you were hoping for, but this whole scenario is actually helping you to just be more mature, more wise, more grounded in your life. And for the time being, let things be. Okay. I'm not getting the exact word here. There's a saying or something. Let God and let, I forget. I forgot the saying. But anyways, it's all about you being the student of life again, and leveling up on the level of spirituality. Cool. So it ended with spirituality. It started with spirituality. It's ending with. Okay, so for some of you, this could also be an eye opener energy where you have a certain belief system or cultural background or something, and that's going to collapse, and you are going to realize the real essence of spirituality on a deeper level, like what spirituality really is. You are going to feel it, and then you are going to like you are going to learn more and more about it, and you are going to be like, okay, now I have to research, and now I have to be a student of spirituality rather than a religion or blind belief system or something. It's not for all of you, but for some of you, this is what is happening. Obviously, not all my readings are all for all the Libras. But if it is resonating, it's a good reading. If it is not, cool, good to go, no worries. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Libra. We have the Three of Swords, the Hermit, and the Chariot. This transition from being religious to going spiritual is not going to be an easy one for you. It's going to be shattering your belief system, shattering or like breaking your heart in so many ways, on so many levels, that you might feel like the universe is punishing you or something, but actually the universe is helping you to see the truth, the ugly naked truth. You call it ugly, you call it beautiful, but the universe is helping you to see the truth about certain things or situations or people, that you might not be able to see on a normal level. So this, whatever this is happening for a very, very valid reason. This is actually going to make you stronger, wiser, and kind of a torchbearer of the family in the coming future, if you guys are going to keep on working for it, right? So this is actually universe's way of giving you the pace and the direction and the speed that you want to have, that you always wanted to have in your life. So for most of you, it's like from religious you are becoming spiritual. For others of you, some kind of something is collapsing and it's making room for something brand new, and that is directly related to slowness, wisdom, knowledge, experiences, and being a student of life again. Cool. That's a good energy. Let's see one more final message for you guys from the angel oracles, Libra. Three of Michael. Release the past, you will grow from the situation. Time heal all wounds. Actually, time doesn't heal the wounds. We have to be more and more aware and accepting of whatever is happening. It's not all like only time can heal everything. Our efforts do matter a lot. Okay, so it's a half truth. Anyway, so this is what I have for you, Libra. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.